Hi everybody, I was going to do this video. It's going to be a little bit sensitive. I'll probably be in a hot soup after this. But anyway, I was so interested to share with you what is the difference between a mentor and a trainer, right? Some people were asking, well, what's the difference between a mentor and a trainer? Now, a mentor is not a profession. A trainer is a profession. That means if you become a trainer, your employment letter will say that you are hired by the company as a trainer or your own company or whatever. But mentor is not a profession. A mentor is a role. It's a figure. So that means if a person is considered a mentor, that's because other people call her a mentor, not because she calls herself a mentor. And a mentor usually are people with very good business track records whose experience are valuable and it's shared with people. The difference between going training with a trainer will teach you how. But a mentor will teach you how, why it doesn't work, why it only works this way, what are the possible options if this does not work. You know why? Because a trainer teach based on content, a mentor teach based on application, which means that they've gone through it, so they have the experience to know whether it will or will not work, and in what circumstance it will or will not. And that's why mentors don't offer free hours. The trainers earn money through training. If they don't train, they don't earn. So they give all this sort of free coaching and whatever nonsense it is, just a gimmick to get people to hear them. And then, of course, hidden agenda was to sell something. Nothing is free in this world. When anybody offers you something free, there's always a trade-off. That is what you have to remember. Whether it's going to be a trade-off of service or time, if I take any money from anybody, I have to make sure that I trade with something. Do not accept anything that is free because it doesn't exist. So every time you take something free from people, you're obligated to hear what they're trying to sell you. And this is what most trainers do. But let me tell you how mentoring works. It's different. Mentoring are not trainers. They're not trainers. How do mentors earn money? They earn money by actually running live businesses. Or if they no longer have businesses, they sold it or something, they have other forms of sources of income. Their income or main income is not from training. That means if you take time of a mentor, let's say you take my time, that means you're taking my time out of my work. And if I've been earning $500 every 2 hours, you taking my time away just to guide you, you have to compensate for my salary. This is why mentors are not free. Because every hour they're working. Either they're planning, they're running their businesses, they're having appointments, they're signing contracts and deals. That is why their time always has value. But trainers are different. They use their free consultation as a gimmick to get people to join them. And every time when you pay for something cheap, you get equivalent to what you get. For example, if you pay something for $38, the equivalent of what you get is $38 worth. You should not be expecting anything more. And mentorings are expensive because they have experience that you cannot find in books or in training places. And mentoring is a position that obviously, like I said before, is not appointed by the person, but it's appointed by the community or other people who believe that that person, he or she, is eligible to be a mentor. And how you decide and pay a mentor or decide the value of a mentor and what you can get out of your mentor is to always look at track records, existing track records, current track records, and past track records. And therefore you can work out what's the potential track records. I don't know how come some people are training when they don't even have basic business etiquette. They don't even have live businesses. They have not even turned $1 million. They rent a condo and then say to people that this is how they're living their life. It's not. When it comes to building businesses, it's always about giving back to the community and how you get a reward in return. But it's never to the point where basically you can just basically take a good run of the money. So that's what you need to understand about being a trainer as well as a mentor. So if you want to hire via experience and application, get a mentor. And if you want to hire just because you want to know the steps to get to try in your business, you can do training. But remember, training can be free. Mentoring, never. Their time is very valuable. So if you want it, you pay the value for it.